perfect omelet is cooked in a cast iron skillet. The heat is even and it's a non-stick surface, better than any we've seen, as long as it's pre-seasoned, as long as you use it a lot and you keep it seasoned. So this already has oil and we're just sauteing a little bit of meat and onion before we put the egg in, but I'm going to make sure there's enough oil. That's one of the best things you can do, is add a little oil. This is liquid butter, happens to be what we have. So we'll use a couple farm fresh eggs. Just collected them today. Okay, so we can do this on a medium heat, but the pan needs to be nice and hot with lots of oil. And of course it'll cook on the bottom first. So as you start to see that it is hot enough, and you'll hear it simmer when you pour the egg in right at the beginning, you'll start to see little bubbles form here. And you can see it's starting to cook around the edges. And I'm going to put a top on that I can see through so that we can tell when we're getting close to having a solid omelet. Okay, we also want cheese on this omelet, so it's starting to cook beautifully. We're going to add some cheese right on to the omelet itself, because I don't have any pre-shredded. And we'll also need to add a little salt and pepper for taste. Looking around the edge. Okay, it's solid enough and almost done on the top, but now we're going to just flip it over. Okay, so we're loosening it from the bottom and the sides. Make sure we can slide this out. We're going to put a little salsa on this one and some dill, fresh from the garden as well. Okay, we'll see what it looks like on the inside here. This is so good. So that's how you make a beautiful omelet in a cast iron skillet.